Hi, it's Tim and Amy with Go With Less, and we are going to be talking about Munich today.
We spent 4 nights in Munich at the coolest hotel. It was called the Hotel Cocoon Hauptbahnhof. We're hopeless. It's the Hotel Cocoon that is near the train station. So it was very convenient, but it was an Instagram dream come true. So charming, so affordable. Highly recommend this hotel. And we're gonna get right into our activities in Munich. I hope that you'll stay tuned.
Marienplatz is probably going to be one of the first things on your radar when you show up in Munich. So this is a place where there's going to be lots of people. It's a very charming square in Munich. It also has a thing called the Glockenspiel, which is it's a clock that has these marionette-like things that come out and do a little jig. And it only does this a few times a day. So you want to make sure, if you want to see this thing doing what it does, that you go and Google and understand exactly what the time is when these guys are going to be dancing around. So it's certainly something you want to experience if you're going to be in Munich.
Munich offers €1 admission to 5 of its notable museums every single Sunday. How cool is that? So we took advantage of that and we visited the New Art Museum. There is a German word for it that I'm going to put down in the notes so that you know. We really enjoyed our time here. For €1, this was a no-brainer.
If you like beer, if you love beer, even if you don't like beer, Hofbräuhaus is something that you need to do when you are in Munich.
So that means everyone. But
that's right.
I mean, yeah, that's everyone you just covered.
So this place it's certainly a place where tourists are going to be, and it may be even considered a tourist trap. We don't care. This was a fun place to be. We had an amazing time here. So we had a single beer there. We also had a meal there. The beer was delicious. The food was okay.
It was $40 for that.
Yep, but the entertainment was what sort of put it over the top, and just having this Bavarian experience, this seems like it's
you've got to experience
go
this.
There. Yep.
That's right. If you're in Munich, this is like so make sure you're there when there is live music. And I know that there are locals who also go. So while tourists, of course, are going to visit, locals, this is not just for tourists. The music really made this exceptional, though, and you're never going to hear me talking about how much I like beer. I don't like beer at all. Well, I drank, poor Tim was restricted with our budget to only 1 liter for $10 US, so otherwise it would blow the bank. And so I drank like a big portion of that, and poor guy, because it was so good. And that's the only time you're probably going to hear me saying how delicious beer is on our video channel. So get yourself over to Hofbräuhaus ASAP. On a beautiful day, the English Garden is glorious. We had such a wonderful time, but the real highlight here is the surfing in the English Garden. I did not know what to expect. So I saw things on the internet, pictures on the internet. I didn't know if that was I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if that was like once a year. No, there were like 12 men and women, 1 woman and like 11 guys are surfing, like hardcore big wave surfing in the middle of...
Not big wave. It's a wave, not a big wave.
For me it is. Cool. For me it is. So anything over a puddle is a big wave for me. But it was amazing and something that I could watch for so long. Yeah. Free.
In Munich, we saw some of the best busking that we've seen throughout the entire world, and so there was a trio that was playing 2 instruments. Out of the 3 instruments, 2 of them are things we had never seen before. They were playing Vivaldi's 4 Seasons, and it was phenomenal. And so obviously we can't suggest you go see these guys on this corner because there's a good chance they're not going to be there on the night that you're there. However, just in terms of looking around the city, you might want to keep your eyes open, slow it down a little bit, and keep your eyes open for amazing busking.
You might find some serendipity. When in Munich, you gotta have the sausages. We went to the Viktualienmarkt.
Easy for you to say.
And not correct. And anyone who speaks German is cringing. Apologies. But it was local artisans of kind of gourmet food providing local food, like German Bavarian food. Wonderful. So it is closed on Sundays. It closes kind of early. It closes at 6 o'clock on weekdays, so you're not going to go there for dinner, but it was great. We went twice for 2 different sausages, and they were awesome. So the people watching was cool there. The markets there were cool. Flowers and produce laid out, just gorgeous. So we will say this almost in every video, how much we love food markets and produce markets, and this one was a dynamo.
Awesome and affordable. So here's a weird recommendation for you. We're going to suggest that you go have roasted chicken in the train station. Yeah, you heard me right, the train station. This was delicious. We actually ate there twice. I don't remember the name of the place. However, when you go
It's
into
the place
train
that
station,
sells the roasted chicken.
There you go. You're not going to have a hard time finding the roasted chicken place in the train station. But it was very, very affordable. I think it was $4 for a half a chicken. Is that
Yep,
right,
and it's like grandma's roasted chicken.
This was delicious chicken, and I can't recommend this place enough.
Yeah. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you do not subscribe yet, we would love if you did below. Thank you so much. And we respond to every comment. So we're looking for advice for future trips to maybe Munich. What did we miss? What do other people watching? What do they need to know about Munich? For affordable Munich, we should say. And if you know anybody who's going to Munich or is interested, please share our video with them. Thank you so much for watching, and all the links are going to be down below.